Alright, let's get into the Forland Mountains.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
That looks nice. Okay, what have we got here? Mushrooms. And some terrapin fists.
Let's see what you've got.
Dance in the wind! Mirage! Try harder!
Ow.
In here!
Ow, ow, ow. Gian.
Stay calm.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Thanks.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Excited.
Snake of the abyssal.
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
He wants to disagree, but he can't. Right. Awakening pebbles. And some killer effigies.
No choice! Be still!
Dance in the wind! Where are you going?
Mirage! Radiant form!
Searing flame!
Radiant pile driver!
Is that statue wielding art?
Lightning thrust!
Now I've seen everything!
Got fire!
I got this! Let him...
Look sharp!
That one was quick.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I could have sworn they were free. Yeah, they were free.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I'll just ignore that one.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it. And chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed...
There's some boomies.
Out of our way!
Be still! Mirage!
No further!
Be still!
Here you go!
Mirage!
Lightning condemned! Here I go! I'm only getting a melee
Not today!
but they're vicious!
Come one, come all!
Glacial
flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Dragon Swarm! Try harder!
Annihilation! Raging storm! Burning punch!
Dragon Swarm!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of
Dragon
foot.
Swarm!
Actually, perhaps bound is
Dragon
more
Swarm!
appropriate.
Let's talk more
I'm
do
in
it.
your deck, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
As impressive
Go.
as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've
Oh,
never...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all.
Can you take it? Could have been worse.
is there nothing in that room apart from enemies? Apparently. Hello, refugees. 4 of them.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Where are you going?
Shine! Mirage!
Regenerate! Allow me to help you. Your wings won't save you from me.
You
Do
picked
it!
the
Is that a healing art?
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! I'm all stuffed up.
Mirage!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Take this!
Vanquish darkness.
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! Blah, 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 then
the
more!
abyssal
Melee!
Clear for us a path!
By the power
Dragon
of water!
Swarm!
Leave the chargers!
Onward and upward.
Everyone's level 36 by now. A Hexbreaker 5. Okay. Okay, nothing there. 3 pepper.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Hamburger recipe and 2 rapid
look at
meat.
that enemy. It's shot.
Oh, shining. Where?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Mirage!
In
Be
there!
still! Mirage!
Get
I'll
in there,
holler at you! Be still! On your Mirage! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. I owe you one.
Now for something special.
Your arts
Can't
are
get out
really
of
incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I
Astral
both.
Arts?
That's my cue.
Dragon! Shut him down!
Out.
None shall escape my judgment. By searing tempest. And that's my real
Mirage!
breath.
Dragon
Flare
Swarm!
tornado.
Out.
Shine!
Lightning
Be
condensed.
still!
Thunderbolt.
Dragon Swarm!
Don't suffer inside. Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Not a chance! Mirage!
No arts for you.
Glacial spear.
It's
In
on!
the wind. In here.
Elusive deity!
More for the demon
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar correction. Now.
There we go.
Whoa, hey, when is this? I'm ready for the next battle.
And the Sapphire One Piece. One Piece dress lined with sapphires, mysterious gems capable of protecting the wearer from astral arts that would otherwise harm them.
My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Anything else around here? No. Alright. Then is it Shion's? Yes. Oh, excuse me. Cannibal Jowl. Alright. This way.
That's no ordinary.
There's another
enemy I see
shining
over
enemy.
there.
Alright, off we go.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Eat dirt!
Mirage! Eat dirt!
Ha! They're surrounding
take
lunar
it?
corruption! Dance in the wind! By the power of water!
Take this!
Simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand.
Annihilation!
That could do a lot of damage.
Lightning Tiger!
Standing pretty close together.
Magic is
Lightning
down!
Thrust!
I'm only
Mirage!
getting
Dragon Swarm!
Get out of this! How
Here I
Dazzle!
go! I'm only getting started!
Seismic Rupture!
Here's a
The
healing
flame
light
deity
cascade.
yearns to be let free!
rotating pile
Seal.
driver?
Be still! Mirage! Seismic Rupture! Look
And
sharp!
dead.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Yep, level 37 for Rinwell. Enemies will spawn in 3, 2... Wait, no enemies? That's a surprise. Yenfu lure, a strange but cute hat-clad lure. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. Okay. More effigies.
Get lost!
Dazzle!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Dazzle!
Raging
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Seal, pierce evil. This'll come in handy.
Take
Freeze
this!
Lancer!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Mirage! Flaming Thrust! Mirage!
No more Miss Nice
Oh.
Girl.
Okay.
You're mine!
Go on,
The enemy
Rinwell.
wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
You're mine!
Mirage! Flaming Haze!
Negative gate.
Be still! Mirage! Hit down!
Now.
Okay. Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Dragon Swarm!
Let's refrain from losing.
Good idea, Dolan. Good idea. A buff bangle. A bracelet that boosts all of the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in
Wow.
combat.
You've got to be lucky to find
Okay.
this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
That would be insanely good for arena fights, wouldn't it? Like if you fight like 20 enemies in a row. Every enemy defeated will make you stronger.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Too slow, there we go.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
That's like the one scenario where I'm like, Rinwell's It's because their Renan's explanation actually makes sense. The one time. Wait, is that where I've come
An
from?
opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not sure anymore.
Burn! Dragon Swarm!
Lunar corruption! Eat dirt!
Orochi
Gemini!
Fury!
Do it!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Dazzle!
Resonate
Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Come one, come all!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm not done!
Do it!
Let me check. Yeah, it is where I've come
No
from.
complaints from
Never
me!
mind. Other direction. Okay, this is the direction I'm supposed to be going in. Ah, yes.
Man, I'm famished.
Awakening Pebble and another Hexbreaker.
Little help!
Lightning Thrust!
Can't get out of this!
Mirage! Lightning Thrust!
Time! Reload!
Mirage!
You got
Dragon
company!
Swarm!
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Dream.
Why can't they just sit still?
I'm ready. Can you take care of them?
No sooner...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Snake of the abyssal deep. Clear for us.
Dragon Swarm!
Radiant light! Here! Gale Sword!
He thought he could get an art off.
We managed to pull through.
And more of these. And like 10 boomies in that room to the side. Apparently.
Everlasting darkness. Mirage!
Negative
Dragon
gate.
Swarm!
Resonate with the earth.
Divine
Dazzle!
Strength!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done!
Orochi
I'm only
Fury!
getting started!
Dragon Dueling! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Well, we are like almost 5
We're a
levels
pretty
higher
lethal
than them at this
combination,
point.
aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
There's no surprise they're not much of a challenge anymore. How many are they? 5 boomies.
Let's see what you've got.
Be still!
Lightning
I'll
condemned!
smash you! Mirage!
Far enough! Thunderblade!
Negative Zone!
Resonate with the earth.
Ignite!
Here's a healing art!
Lightning
First aid!
Thrust! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
That's one
Sounds like
done.
a job for yours
Dragon
truly!
Swarm!
Back into the fray!
Dragon Swarm!
Gale Force! Annihilation!
never.
Dance in the wind! Flame!
Take this!
Air
I'm
Blast!
ready! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air Strike!
Elusive
Deity!
Dragon Swarm!
Can you take it?
We did it! Not a
Bronze
chance!
and red!
Oh, no, there's
I'm
only
not
one
done!
left.
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am
Oh,
I
red
on a
sapphire.
roll or what?
Well, look
Yes.
who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I guess might as well just use it. Raises elemental defense. I mean, just more defense on Alphen is always good.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Let's dispose of the
Dragon
trash.
Swarm!
This one's mine!
Lightning Thrust!
Hold on.
Mirage!
Glacier
Dragon
Storm!
Swarm!
Pierce evil!
Ignite!
Divine
Dragon
Strength!
Swarm!
Take this!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Dragon Swarm!
No complaints here! Rotating pile driver!
Dragon Swarm! Lightning
Now!
Thrust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Oh, 3 life balls. And even more boomies.
Little help!
Dragon Swarm!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Radiant
Be
Flutter!
still! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Air Flame! Reload!
Rending you apart.
It's on!
Water, hear my call!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
You're really, really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was
Do it!
included.
No, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear.
Pierce
The
through!
abyssal deep.
Where are
Clear for
you
us a
going?
path.
Thunderblade! Water,
Dragon
hear my
Swarm!
call! Spread!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Seems about right to me.
Where does this lead? Now through to another red chest. I'll gladly take that. And a lustrous astral crystal.
Coming through.
Dazzle! Ignite!
Everlasting charm.
One more!
Mirage!
Negative
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the
Dazzle!
earth.
Light!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle!
In a bind.
Thanks so much! Do it! I owe you, Tia.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Hear me!
I can carve through armor. Elusive deity. Eagle
Do
ray.
it!
Goodwill!
And down they go.
Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in it.
Now let's quickly beat those two.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Dragon Swarm!
Formalize. Plenty for you all.
Thunderblade! Hold on to your heart. Here I
Dragon
come.
Swarm!
Bathed in blood. Rending you
Raging
apart.
Cascade.
Bloody howling.
Dragon Fist!
Sleep now. I'll heal you all. Stockpile.
Beckoned into
Not
everlasting
today!
darkness.
Healing Raging Storm. More
Lightning
energy
Thrust!
from...
Mirage!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah,
Dragon
you too.
Swarm! Dragon
Leave the
Swarm!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Orochi's Fury!
Mine. A freezing
Lightning
storm.
Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Tempest tornado.
Shine.
Dragon
Radiant
Swarm!
light. Force of
Orochi-
anything in
I
order.
just want to do my mystic art.
Dragon Swarm!
No? Oh, there we
Coming
go.
through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all. Hit.
I'll grind you into
Healing
dust.
circle. One last dance in the
Elusive.
wind.
You require a
Air
hand.
thrust.
Power
Radiant
surges
flutter.
through me.
Oh. Perished in midair.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look
Oh,
who's in a
Sapphire
bright and
Guard.
shiny mood.
Guard lined with sapphires. Mysterious gems capable of protecting the wearer from astral arts that would otherwise harm
I
them.
found some equipment.
Let's see. Offense? No. Kisara's. Okay.
Let me take a look at it.
It's a guard for women, Alphen. No? You probably don't need to take a look at it. There we go.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Anything else here other than your bridge? Yeah, there's a lemon gel. Oh, some rocks. Lucky pebble 4. And some potatoes.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Okay, here. Let's cross the drawbridge.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen?
Hey there.
Slap me silly. It really is you.
Forgetting someone?
Renwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
He was definitely more excited
We're
about
patrolling
Alphen than
the
about
realm.
Rinwell.
Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
We might.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
We're exactly that. Now, where are we? Okay.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Are these really low level now? Yep, level 12. Okay, we'll quickly beat this.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Dragon Swarm!
Cyan Instant!
That didn't take long.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Oh yeah, I can fast travel wherever I want, can I? Let's see. All the way back in Calaglia. What was this? Oh yeah, the giant Sugel hunt. I wonder if we can beat it now. Although we should probably get to like a campfire first. Then we can try.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Any weapon forging by now? No. What am I missing? Okay. Great accessory though. Wait, transfer skill. Transferring accessory skills. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Okay. That sounds quite useful. What do I want? Combat ring. Impact ring. Protect. Lucky bangle. I mean, the awakening bangle, the 5-star one. Surely that's a good thing to craft. You can also enhance it straight away. What do we have a lot of? Thermal rock. Some opal mass. Some abyssal pebble mass. Bunch of astral ore, some enduro ore. Inhibitor crystal. Thermal rock. A lot of opal mass. Rhyme ore. Some inhibitor crystals. A lot of inhibitor crystals. And then I guess one more. One more astral ore. Yep. Nice. And what were the hex breakers for? I don't know actually. Interesting. Yeah, we can manage the ranch. They've reached maturity. We can now do rat pigs. Mysterious natural wonders born with a pig's body and a rabbit's ears. Zoogles are known to have a taste for their rare, pricey meat. Sure, we'll put in a bunch of those.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't mind.
I wouldn't. I'd like to fight this thing over here. Let me stop right there.